to me, man. You don't want to got a look at this dumb ass bitch, bro. No, stop touching me. Don't fucking touch me. I don't love you.
Please stop.
Bro, stop talking to me. I don't give a about none of that, bitch.
Please.
I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about no please, no needs, no none of that shit. How the fuck I supposed to tell Lisa about this shit? My baby mama I already argued with my baby mama about child support money. You just took my last $20,000 that I had to my name, and you went and got a BBL with that shit. How the fuck, bitch? I can't see my fucking son no more because you. How the fuck I'ma see my son now because you raggedy ass? That raggedy ass shit don't even look right. That shit don't even look right. Your legs don't match none of that shit, bitch.
I will work it off.
Fuck ass man, bitch. You shoulda went and got man, bitch.
I will work it off.
Hey, get the
Don't leave me.
don't touch me, man. I told you stop touching me because I knocked your fucking. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch. I'm a bitch. Stop touching me.
Sorry.
Ain't no I'm sorry, bro. Don't quit touching me, man. That shit look tacky as man. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stay right there. Can you stay right there, please? Get the in the car and move on.
Whatever you want me to
I don't give a You took my $20,000 when you got a stop touching me. Get the fuck off me. No, ain't no fuck. How the bitch out the fuck down investment? I ain't okay that shit. I'm trying to buy houses and property and shit. You gonna go buy get a BBL behind my back. Ain't no job. You don't know to me, man. You don't want to.
I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashin, Shabbat, Kwakadaj, double honor to the elders and apostles, and salutation to the brothers who live in the truth day and night and day. To you sincere sisters who are reading the word in silence, learning from your husbands, taking care of your home, taking care of your children, loving yourself most importantly, but most importantly as well, loving Yahweh Bashin Shabbat first. So yeah, so we see a quick video. You know, we hear a man discussing his anguish towards this foolish woman, and first thing is he's upset, he tight. I mean, what you expect? You expecting this type of woman to understand your good investment behavior, or she's ready to give validation from men in the world, you know, and she's not that good looking. She's not that good looking, you know, and I'm sorry to say, it doesn't mean that you're a Hebrew Israelite, you from the nation of Israel, doesn't mean that that you pretty looking. Yes, we are the best good looking nation in the world when we are in truth and spirit, you know what I'm saying, and how we take care of ourselves. But when you're not in that type of order, that as well, you're gonna look disgusting inwardly and outwardly. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your lifestyle and how you live and conducting yourself in this world, man. So this dude, he's upset, but it's your fault. You know, it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a raggedy ass bitch get access to your account for what? Like, what man in his life have a woman to have access in his account? Like I said, different stroke for different folks. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? The reason I wouldn't do it because I'm a man, and I'm not gonna let no one dictate my pockets, or on how I should spend my money, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't conduct myself in that type of scarcity mindset, because when you do that, you letting her know, and you letting her know that she's in control. No woman's in control over here, especially in my life. No woman's in control of my life. I don't give a fuck about your salary. I don't care about who you are, how you speak. I will not tolerate no disrespect. You know, so this brother here, man, he's a fool, man. He's a fool and she's a fool. So I don't feel sorry for him. You know, it's good for you niggas, man, because, you know, at the end of the day, this is what you chose. This is what you was dealing with. So I'm gonna hold him accountable for this. You know, look what kind of woman she is. Look how she dressed. So this is what you settle for? This is what you settle for? I'm quite sure you damn right your baby mother probably get mad at you. She probably a woman, maybe. She's a little bit more stand up than you when it comes to managing money. I don't want to say that quickly either, because a lot of you women are not good with managing money. I'm sorry. I don't care how high your salary is. The higher your salary, the more spending you have, the more debt you're gonna get in. I just saw a video of Mary J. Blige said on stage, and she did an interview on stage. She said she was in the hundreds of $1 million worth of debt. And she said because of her ex-husband, who was the manager at that time, he had access to her money and he was doing a lot of things. That's her fault for picking a no good ass nigga like that. And two, as you being a celebrity with that kind of money, why you have people that have access to your account? You understand? And to put you more in debt and they ain't paying taxes on your money? That's the first thing you got to do here. You got to give Uncle Sam his money. I don't care who you are. You got to give Uncle Sam his money, man. You're subject to payment. No, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that, man. That's beautiful, man. That came to my mind. This is Baruch 3:8. Scripture says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. So because of our rebelliousness of our forefathers, right? Because of their rebelliousness and our foremothers, we are paying for the suffering because of their sin, to subject the payments to our oppressor. And that's what we're doing to this very day. Okay, what did Yahweh say? He said, give what belongs to Yahweh, and render unto Caesar what belongs to him. Okay, then the Lord has said that. Okay, so Yahweh knew about this from Baruch, but he also understood it because he was living in it during the time of the Roman captivity. And a lot of you women, I'm gonna try to see if I can go back. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so a lot of you women are just, you're just no good, man. You're foolish, man. So I don't blame her in too much, but a man, like for myself, niggas want to get mad and they want to crash out. What are you getting mad for? What are you getting mad for? I'm not justifying what this girl did. She out of line. She wrong. Certain niggas will put you to death for touching what they got left, man. Certain niggas will put you to death. How many cases have we heard that when men come home from prison and they had X amount of dollars, right? And they told they so-called girl that they dealing with, or they shorty that they dealing with, to hold them down when he come home, to keep the money. How many times we see this? We see women take the money and run off because they got to spend it. You know what I'm saying? And not even trying to invest in a bag. When there was one case where a young lady from Philly, I did a story on this on my page. This dude had money from properties, right? But then for some reason he went into the life of criminal activity to be robbing, which he didn't need to do that. I don't know why he did that. That's foolish on his part. So she took the money, which she was smart. She had the money and she invested it, and her business became so successful. She was making millions and millions of dollars. And guess what she did? She did that part right, but guess what she did with it? She shitted on him. She committed adultery. She lied on him. She made his name look bad out here, and she was disrespecting him, spinning the bag. Okay, buying nails, Gucci, Louis, Balenciaga, Fendi, all this European clothing, and she was spinning the bag up. While this dude came home, he had nothing, lost his property, he had nothing. So he took him at his own hands and he shot the chick up in the barbershop where she had her son getting his hair cut. This is some low life dirty BS, man. So I blame men and hold them accountable mostly in this degree, but a lot of these women ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some good women that's out here that will be loyal to you and take care of you, man. You know what I mean? When I say take care of you, she'll take care of and hold you down because she love you. A lot of these women don't love niggas, man. They don't love you, man. You know why they don't love you? Because they don't see you as a man. They don't see you fit for being a leader. A lot of these women are disloyal by nature. Okay, they're disloyal. The reason I allow them disloyal because they are survival. They want to survive. Okay, if you can't make them survive, then most of them ain't gonna treat it such, because they're not getting a validation from you. So they wanna live a living lifestyle and take that approach to be reproachful to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What you have built, man. So you can't trust people. Don't never let nobody have access to your account besides the bank and the motherfucking and yourself, man. Don't let nobody get access to your account, man. Always have access to your account. Only you and the bank. And by the time you pay your lawyers and your tax returns, then you sit there with them lawyers and you do it, man. Don't never let nobody have your access to your account. Always watch your money and monitor your money. I don't care if you're so busy. Take a day or two to sit down and go over business, man. Fuck the world for a minute. If you make X amount of money, man, you sit down and protect your investment. You know, shit. It's hard enough for us to live in this type of society where it's against us. Cause we are subject to payment. So whatever money that you do receive or grasp, control your money, man. Control your money, man, and spend your money wisely, man. Don't be throwing your money on bitch. You know what I'm saying? Tricking and all that. A lot of you dudes out here be tricking. That's cool. That's a lifestyle that you think that's the way for you to get or control the situation, which it does work, and to a degree. But guess what? Real men of stature, it only will do it because he if he wants to. You guys do it because you want the control. And you want the validation and do what you like and keep the bitch on the string. That's the only reason why you tricking. All right? That's the only reason why you tricking, man. A lot of women like to get tricked because that's what they used to. You know what I'm saying? For me, I ain't tricking no broad. I'm not tricking no broad. And the only broad that I'm going to give her my money to is my wife. If I want to. Because she earned it. I'm not going to give it to someone that don't earn it. Or I feel like they really violating me. Nah. I'm a person where I'm a stand-up dude. You know what I'm saying? If I see you in trouble or help, if it's up to my discretion, I'm willing to help you. Anybody know that about me. But you dudes out here crashing out. What you mad for? This is what you chose, man. So that's shame on you. She ain't gonna have no intelligence to give you to get that $20,000 back. She don't know how to get it back. She using this as assets to get money. So if I was you and you so mad, first thing is, man, you might as well just take the bitch and let the bitch do OnlyFans, get your money back and drop the bitch. Because that's the only thing she worth is giving a box up. You know, I'm not. It's sad to say that now you gotta lead on to that if you're not gonna leave the girl alone. And you got no choice. You think she's going to get a regular job with an ass like that to get money? That ain't happening. So I don't know why you dudes crashing out. You know, and for a chick like that, man, you women that's doing that, be careful, man, because niggas will put you to death. You know, they will put you to death. You know, it's sad to say, man, you know, but don't do these things, man. Don't do these things, man, because you're asking yourself a world full of trouble. Don't do it, man. It's so easy. It's so easy to get to. It's so easy to be. It's so easy to be influenced, right, by negativity, but it's hard to get out of, man. It's hard to get out of it. Once you get caught into something, it's hard to get out of it. People ain't trying to hear that. People want their money, man. So I hope this dude don't crash out and get a case because this girl done spent $20,000 on a damn BBL. She don't even look that good. Look, her skin look rotten. Okay, come on. She got this damn throat, neck, choker, whatever the hell that shit is called. Girls used to wear that shit back in the day. Look at her, man. She don't look good, man. She begging on these so that she can still sucker you out. You know what I mean? Man, you crazy, man. Not me, man. Not me. But anyway, I hope the video was edifying. Let me get one more scripture, man. I'm going to close this out. Let's go to Proverbs 9 and 13. And the scripture says, the foolish woman is clamorous. She is loud. She is simple and knows nothing. She don't know a damn thing, but she's aware of what she did. You know, but when I say she don't know nothing, she don't know about the spiritual values, man. Because if she did, man, she wouldn't do no shit like this. You could have been talking to him, say, listen, I know you had this in your account. I'm sorry to see that, but you want to try some investment so we can grow? Maybe I can help you with the investment. What kind of woman will not say that? You know, you got a foolish woman out here will do what? Yo, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy, man. And let me say it for the record, ladies, please have respect for yourself, okay? When you respect yourself, men will respect you, man. Dress appropriate, man. Come on. You don't have to do these such a things, man. A man is willing to give you the world if you just love him, man, and respect him and have loyalty, okay? And put your emotion to the side, meaning not saying don't be emotional, because that's what you are, but consider his needs first, because you need a man. You need a man. You don't want a man, you need a man. A man that you need is your potential husband. That's when we say that. Not for a nigga for you to date for 6, 7 months or 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years. You drop him and you go on to the next dude. You take a break to have your so-called 3 months or 4 months of peace, then you get to another relationship. That's being a whore. That's being a whore. We're talking about you respecting yourself. When you respect yourself, men gonna respect you, and they won't even come out their face. Men can talk to you rationally. Say, yo, listen, baby, don't do that. Yo, listen. Change that up. Okay. Sometimes when you're trying to be fair with a woman and you're trying to be upright with her and you're trying to be fair in the beginning, but as time goes on, if she keep repeating the same offense, it's her. She's repeating the same thing, and she's not gonna respect you. Not saying that she undermining you, but it's like she is, because you know why? Because she don't take accountability for her own actions. So she's gonna keep doing what she's doing. Cause that's what she is, man. That's bird activity. You're a bird. You know what I'm saying? So, I dealt with birds, man. And birds can't hold it for so long. They're gonna show who they are. They birds. You know what I'm saying? Birds gonna be who they are, man. I don't give a fuck if they in the truth. There's birds in the truth. There's birds in this truth. They ain't exempt. Cause a lot of them just hiding behind the spiritual essence. But they still, some of those birds. A lot of them truly repent. Because if they truly repented, they will sincerely give all their heart to the Lord. Fuck, man, give your heart to the Lord. And the more you do that, that's the more you're going to treat your husband. So when you're doing bird activity, ain't no way a man going to respect you. Look at it in IUIC. This woman would hide behind the face of a congregation and a so-called spiritual essence from that group, which they ain't too spiritual over there either. Some of them got good brothers and some of them got good sisters. It was messed up what that young lady and that other dude did. They both committed adultery. So you telling me out of all the time that she was learning that she committed adultery? She's a bird. So there's nobody safe in this truth, because you think we're not doing Christianity or Baptist or Pentecostal or all these other religion and ideologies, right? You think that because now you say, man, this truth is over above this, but then you want to still act bird-like. Nah, that don't work that way over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you got to get cast off, man. You got to cast away. Your bird activity cannot be here. Your bird activity, it got to be over there, and you handle that in your own situation. No birds are allowed here. When a woman say, "Oh, I don't have a lot of females around me. I don't be around dudes." You a bird. You are a bird. You a bird. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Cause every woman I heard or said, they say that, and there's a different action. I've been around dudes, hanging with dudes when a chick always around us, right? She kind of act a little bit masculine, but still feminine, sort of speaks, because she's still not your woman, and she still get clapped by the team. Dude smashed her. And she trying to act like, she trying to do it quietly and tell nigga, yo, don't say this to that nigga, don't do that, right? And he gonna tell his boys, yo, so I hear shit, me too, why, yo? Then they find out she a bird. The reason why she don't want to hang with the women, because she don't want women to expose who she is. She want to do it subtly by coming in with dudes and trying to get some dick little by little, and so that women can't say nothing about her. See, I know the game. Any woman that say they don't be around women, right, is because they want to get their shit off from men. And they hang with men and still want to be a woman, but have a little bit of masculinity in them. I know what this game is, man. So a lot of you women ain't fooling nobody. It don't matter how you slice the dice. It don't matter if she a damn stud. A lot of these studs be getting pregnant too. You get knocked off by the dudes. All y'all people are fucking nuts. You lost your fucking mind. You know, you have a reprobate mind. The Lord said you have a reprobate mind. I have gave you over to your vile affections. And that's what you are. You are the decrepit ass fucking people, man. It is not to judge you and so far like to look down on you. But I'm telling you in the cases what this shit really is out here, man. Everyone got a right to change. We all got a right to change. But the way you live in your life, you make sense. That's the life to be all. No, that's not. Life is about spiritual values. You can't see them because the Lord has chosen you. You might not even be the elect. So it's very imperative that you understand this, man. So I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.